Yo, what's up, Demon Fan? Back at it again with another reaction. It's these women on BK chat get me every time. We're reacting to how many times have we tried to cancel people?
Do you trust Paul when he's out?
I do trust Paul when he's out.
And
trust you too.
what do you?
No, you don't. You don't trust me, clearly.
Us getting to this extent where we're actually here for a social experiment, it doesn't make
unpopular opinion, people who complain about cancel culture are really just offended by the thought of being held accountable for their outrageous statements and actions. Is cancel culture necessary?
Yes, we need to cancel R. Kelly. Cancel culture to me is somebody who's colorist, somebody who's a rapist, anything that is offensive, cancel.
right. Wait.
R. Kelly is cancelled already.
In general, wait, can I say
Okay,
something? In
that.
general, I'm very sure everyone has known.
Okay, look, I don't think we should have cancel culture. I think cancel culture shouldn't even be a thing, mainly for the fact that this is the internet. You can't be able to put something out and not be able to receive comments or criticism on it. That's not how the internet works. Okay? You can't come on here and say something brazen and dumb and expect not to have negative backlash. Like, that makes no sense.
With the Wiley situation, the only people that can cancel you out is people that have actual power. Yeah. Just because you think someone don't deserve something, just because you do not like someone, does not mean their destiny is going to stop, or whatever's going to happen is going to stop. No one, unless you have power with Instagram, with social media, you can't do shit. All you can do is dislike the person and drag them on Twitter and Instagram. Cancel culture is a myth. It's a myth. You cannot cancel.
It's not a myth. It's happening to so many fucking people.
He's just a perfect example. He mentioned the Jews and look what happened to him. Now everyone knows the Jews have power. That is power there. For you to take away someone's right to even have an opinion, that's power.
I feel like cancel culture is so strong now that people have started to take the piss out of it. People now use it as a way to just tarnish people's names that they don't like. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
don't think that's true.
No, a lot of people
use it for that avenue
people
sometimes.
use it. Like, there's a lot of people that make false statements out there and eventually end up getting caught. And it's like, you went through all of that to tarnish someone's name. Because people know that social media is so strong. If you're the first person to put out the narrative, most likely you're the people that people are going to believe. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, a lot of people do deserve to get cancelled and get like held accountable for what they do. But most times people are just bullying other people and trying to just do useless stuff. Shit on the internet is forever. You can't just go out there and start making wild statements and start saying things that you have no proof to.
Facts.
Like, this actually ruins people's lives. You get what I'm trying to say?
But some people's lives deserve to be ruined.
Yeah, if
What?
They're children, and they're not ruined. They're still walking around being pricks, pedophiles, bastards, abusing women.
I believe in forgiveness, but there's some people on this earth that we can't save, guys. Okay, they don't deserve second chances. They don't deserve third chances. They're just evil. They're toxic.
Okay, pedophiles and rapists are another story. Those people can just get prosecuted and go to jail. Okay? That makes sense. But you can't sit here and say that you... Bro, I can't even believe this.
So some people, they deserve to be broke. They don't deserve to have any followers. They should lose their Instagram, their YouTube, their book deal.
You're literally sitting here advocating for people to lose their livelihood and saying it's okay because not everybody can change. Do you hear how gross that makes you sound?
Deals, their movie deals, and just like literally live on the street.
But you said you would still listen to R. Kelly, right?
Why would I say?
You
No,
said,
I didn't say that.
Like the people that wish like this kind of stuff on other people like they just have to feel so bad deep down inside. They're insecure about something because like if the people around you bother you so much with the actions that they're doing, then there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong that you're not fulfilling in yourself.
Hold on. I didn't say that. Stop trying to say that.
So what did you
Now,
say?
don't do
You
that.
listen to, oh, he said he was still listening to drill artists. You still listen to I'll Turn Your Man Down.
To you.
Joseph, you did.
Hey,
You like R.
Shut up,
Kelly.
London.
You like R.
Just be
Kelly.
quiet, man. I wasn't even involved in this conversation. I came in to butt in. You lot were saying if R. Kelly's song came up on the radio, would you change it?
Yes, I would.
Wait, and I was saying some people know how to separate the art from the artist. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I didn't say, hold on. I didn't say I will listen to R. Kelly. So please, wait.
Backpedaling.
Swear down. Don't say that I said I will listen to R. Kelly, bro.
You are-
You're just trying
what
to
would
spin
you?
it
Yes or
down.
no?
That is facts. You can't judge an artist for what they've done, especially if there are people that still going to listen to his music no matter what he's done. It's like, yeah, don't get me wrong. What he did was bad, but that doesn't take away that the song he has was good or something like that. Like it really depends on preference and what people hold themselves to.
Do that.
Would you listen
Don't
to R.
do
Kelly,
that,
yes or
bro.
no?
I don't know, because I don't listen to him normally. Do you get? I don't listen to R. Kelly.
But if he came on the radio, would you switch
I
it?
probably wouldn't even fucking care, bro. I swear down. Because it's not that, like, I don't listen to R. Kelly.
It's literally not that fucking deep, bro. If you literally
You can't say you don't.
if you get disgusted, just watch a song, nigga. It's literally not that deep. It's not that deep.
What can he do? It's in radio. What can he do?
Turn it off.
You know what, yeah?
Oh my god, bro. You're this bugged about a song?
Paint me out like a guy that listens to R. Kelly. I don't listen to R. Kelly. Bro, don't come here and try to put me in that circle saying I listen to R. Kelly. I don't even know none of these tracks. Like, bro, don't do that, man. Don't try and be smart. Do you know why you're being a hypocrite? Because I said to you, have you gone to motives before? You said yes. Drill music has come on about people who have actually killed
I
people.
don't listen to drill. I don't listen to drill music.
Well, you
I'm
went
not
there.
gonna dance to it.
You
I will
got
not
to,
dance
though.
to it.
But you said you did.
You went to a you don't listen to drum music, but you went to a concert with drill music. Nigga, shut your dumb ass up. You just a walking contradiction.
You did.
When my up comes on, I
Dumbass,
No,
nigga.
I'm not gonna sit up.
You don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Yo, when something you don't like comes on in the club, you don't walk out. You're still drinking. You're still having a good time. Don't sit here and lie.
Very sure that. So you're telling me when Summer Tea and Wayne songs come on, you have
I win.
chatting
I
shit.
walk out.
That nigga in the back is smiling because he knows his fucking guy. So this nigga, he's like, girl, we were at the club last night. What the fuck is he talking about? Ha!
I walk out of the club. I have an op. He's a rapper. His name rhymes with PM Lame. When his song comes on in the club, I walk out and I have a breather. I go to the smokers area. I don't want to hear that. I don't want his demonic voice coming into my bloodstream.
Hey, got it. Don't do that, man. No, you said I
But you
listen
said
to.
no. But you listen to. But I said drill. You said you listen to drill.
Yes, I listen to drill. but I
Okay,
don't
so
listen
you're
to R. Kelly.
enabling. You're an
I'm enabling
enabler.
because
You're an
you're
enabler.
enabling too because you were at the motive and you were dancing to the My Man song.
No,
that
I
he snapped
wouldn't.
someone's
That's not
song.
my music.
Nah, nigga, he's a hypocrite. That's what it is. Like,
How is it different?
I'm with my
You're
friends.
both doing bad things. So you're picking what is good and what's right.
Was we not having a conversation the other day where you was like, if R. Kelly was on the radio and he was playing, you wouldn't skip it? Are you alright? Nah, like we can't skip over that conversation. Just because we're here in front of everyone.
you're dumb. Like, that doesn't...
Act tough and you wanna suffer that. No.
Explain why. Let me
Bro.
explain why drill is different. Number one, drill is entertainment. We like
Dude, fucking, there are a bunch of murderers that have killed people, and that doesn't stop people from fucking listening to him. Snoop Dogg literally shot somebody in the back, and that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop listening to him. Like, are you dumb?
No, but apparently he said drill is
It's
real.
Not to mention that UK drill is worse than American drill. Y'all niggas be going around shanking niggas with fucking machetes.
It's entertainment. It's different. But R. Kelly is a pedophile.
You can't pick and say which one is right and which one isn't right.
I agree. We do. We're all hypocrites because at the end of the
It's not hypocritical. Drill is entertainment TV.
Before My Man came to entertain you, he went to kill someone's son. You love that, don't you? You like that? Is that what you like? Come on, make it make fucking sense, man. You lot are chatting shit.
That doesn't make sense, yeah. You can't sit here and say that the drill rap is entertainment because you sit here and watch Jeffrey Dahmer documentaries and he be killing people. That's literally the same thing. If you're going to be preaching for a pedophile or a pervert, as you so call it, to get off the internet or be canceled, then why not cancel all the serial killer documentaries and stuff like that? Why not cancel Law and Order?
You're not talking nonsense,
He's
man.
right.
But R.
What are
Kelly is
you
a pedophile. R. Kelly is a pedophile.
What are you saying? Wait, yeah, I'm so confused. How can you say a track that talks about stabbing up people, ducking down people, doing all sorts of nonsense to people is entertaining? Like, Ikra, I don't know what's going through your head. Maybe it's all the money that you think about every now and then. you need to actually calm down because, like, cool, yeah, you can say it's entertaining, but so what if someone else is saying R. Kelly's music is entertaining? Fuck off, man. You lot are actually pissing me off right now.
Is this conversation about the question or is it about
R.
Joseph
Kelly,
and his
I
Like,
don't
what the
think
fuck? Are we having the conversation and the debate or are we talking about R. Kelly? Like, I don't understand. Is this a debate? What I was going to say is that
But
we're
it's
hypocrites
cancel culture,
anyway.
though.
Yeah, there is, but we're all hypocrites anyway because at the end of the day, we can't say we won't listen to R. Kelly, but we still listen to Sheffield.
Yeah.
But then again, he is right because the majority of rappers aren't even on what
They're
rapping
not, they're
about.
businessmen.
You understand? But with
They
R.
are
Kelly,
entertaining
man is
people.
singing about what he
But-
did to little girls.
I don't listen to R. Kelly, so
my.
I wouldn't know.
You won't know.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you. You can't cancel people because her and her friend had a beef, yeah, and they went on social media and started cutting each other out. You probably support.
Y'all are literally attacking this man about R. Kelly, and he probably even fucking listen to him. Like, he's just saying that you can't use the example of entertainment as an excuse to be canceled.
This whole cancel culture thing, stay out of rich people's business.
What?
You are hungry. I feel like people just need to just take a chance back and just stay out of their business. No. Hold on. Wait.
What's cancel culture?
I understand that to an extent. Like, I understand that people should be, they shouldn't be concerned about what everybody else is doing, and especially celebrity. But I also feel like at that point, since you're a celebrity, you gave up that right to be private. Like, at that point, you're at such a status where, like, your normal life is gone and everything is going to be publicized. So you need to, it's basically like reaping the benefits of what you sowed. Like, you may not always want it, but that's just the case. So you have to move different.
What to do with rich people?
When you make is money, you would sell your soul for money. Bro, that's what you. Everything you say regards to money. University, money. This person, money. OnlyFans, money. Everything, you would sell your soul for money.
Listen to me, nothing you lot have nothing to do. You're there worrying about rich people problems. Listen to me, your fridge is leaking. You have no food in the fridge. Land's getting in their toilet in 2006. I'm not saying to hold them accountable, but bro, go and pay your rent and just relax.
But Jay, you're a consumer. You're a consumer too. You love money.
Stay out of rich man business. What are you saying?
Well, even when he's a pedophile.
So you could be a pedophile because he's rich. Because he's rich is okay.
I'm talking about.
See this Jay Edwards guy, yeah? He's always talking about money. Don't get it twisted. Money makes the world go round. We get that. But come on. There's certain things you do for money and there's certain things you don't. This guy is therefore the guy that will sell his soul for money.
I'm talking about the fact people of status, there's celebrities and stuff like that. What business do we have in whatever beef?
We are consumers.
So if my siblings are watching this rich person, I'm not meant to say to my siblings, you need to stop watching that.
Yeah, but I feel like
I need to say that.
I'm talking about the false narratives that are put out there. Just people just trying
False
to.
narratives, but it's not like it's real.
The popular people that are threatened with cancel culture, they've done some effed up stuff.
Yes.
And it needs to be addressed.
But by who though? But by who? My
By
thing
us.
is, yeah. No, but you're not God.
Their platform is built from us. Their platforms are built from us. So we have a right to be like, bro, what are you doing online?
But you're not listening to the question. It's a myth. You still, even though you don't like that person, you cannot cancel them. How many
Their life
people,
still goes
I'm not
on.
talking about R. Kelly and Doctorville, forget the paedophile part. How many people have people not like, gone on Shade Bar or Shade Room, cancel, and these people are still popping?
Yeah, exactly.
Monty, with cancel culture, it's a thing where it still raises the awareness of what they've done.
Okay.
Do you understand? Every protest we go to, we don't get the result we entirely want.
It's one
But
step
still-
forward, it's one step.
That's
But it's still a
cancel
myth.
culture. So it's
We, every single person here cannot cancel.
So what do people
No
deserve to be
No,
cancelled
but we
for?
times by 10
What do they
can.
deserve to be cancelled for
The
then?
thing is, yeah,
What do they deserve to be cancelled for? If you're cancelling people, what for? What exactly for?
For being evil.
For being a woman beater. For being
homophobic,
For being
pedophile.
homophobic. Yes, exactly. Thank you. All them things there.
The majority of people that you lot go on, not you lot, sorry, I'm not talking about you lot, but people go on blogs to talk about is like, let's say two friends have had a fight now, and I'm like, I'll cancel it.
Yeah. And they're talking rubbish about their shit.
Monty, it's just like what you said, like people will have beef and all of that type of stuff. That's not a good enough reason to come and cancel people. Like people just, cool, life situations happen, you could get into arguments, but why are you bringing it onto social media telling everyone this is the type of person they are? There's always two sides to a story. Like obviously, wait, hold on. You tried to do something smart there, which I clocked. No, because it's true. Because I wasn't talking about rapists or woman beaters and all of them people. We know that people deserve to get cancelled, but I'm trying to talk about the people that...
Okay, can I say? So say someone got beaten up yesterday, yeah? And then tomorrow, the person that done the beating was online and everybody's gassing them up. The victim doesn't have a right to go on social media and say, bro, this arsehole beat me up.
But that's different. That's different. That's not what he's talking about.
It is.
No, but you're saying, but the people deserve to see that he beat someone up. Like,
They
they deserve to know.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
you
that's
can
not
do
what
that
he's
because my
saying.
man actually done something wrong. I'm saying you can't just go around cancel people because you don't agree with their opinion, because you hate them, because they done something in the past and you now want everyone to know, or because you have news that, like,
And
you
I
can't be
can't
doing
lie,
stuff
yeah,
like
even
that.
with the, let's say someone beat up someone. At the end of the day, yeah, and the person comes out to say, okay, why did the person get beat up? Is that, you understand? You still can't cancel the person.
Yeah, that's
there's
facts.
no context. Like, there's more to the story.
Guys, are we talking about cancel culture for real? Like the arcade?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
and
That's
stuff
what I
like
wanna
that?
know.
For me, that's real cancel culture.
Them levels are not debatable.
And that man who raped women in America,
Jeffrey-
the white one.
Jeffrey
That
Epstein.
him.
Okay, so let's say for me, for example, if I hate R. Kelly, I'm not streaming it because streaming is money. I'm a
Exactly.
consumer. I know where the money resides for sure. But when it comes to drill and entertainment artists, I listen to it. I like rap music.
How do you
It's not
wait,
all
hold on, wait. So you think all of them
Your favorite rapper is probably raping someone
No, but
right
it's not
now.
even that. It's not even that. It's not even that. It's not even that. It's not even that. People have made drill songs
trying to
and
make
got
it
caught
sound
through
like
the music.
drill artists are just entertainment artists.
It's entertainment.
You
It's
don't
not
think some
people.
of this shit really goes down?
I don't want. It's
Some of this shit
entertainment.
goes down. Like,
It's
there's a lot,
entertainment, though.
don't get me
So
wrong.
then when one of them have gone
We
to jail,
appreciate
no,
that
but
because
for
we're
when one of them
consumers.
have gone to jail for something that they've
This is
rapped
what I'm
about,
saying in the
is
song.
it's not entertainment.
He used it as entertainment, and we enjoy it.
No, but he killed someone and he spoke about it in the
Look
song.
at the American
and got
rappers.
caught.
The American rappers, the majority of them have done 50 Cent.
And
They've
it's
done some.
Dude, it's literally, it's like this. It's like, I like YNW Melly, but I'm not gonna advocate for that nigga because he shot two of his fucking friends. Like, are you dumb? Like, I know it's morally wrong.
We enjoy it.
I want to know why Joseph just told me to fuck off about 10 minutes ago.
Joseph, you explain
Wait,
the drill. Explain drill.
Wait, sorry, I just want, this is a personal thing.
Can you just leave me alone? Like,
No,
that's
because
it.
you're being really rude to
Stop
me.
talking to me.
Joseph, are you on your period? Because you haven't been to me today, and I don't understand it. The cameras come on, and you keep telling me to shut up. You're being very aggressive. What's going on, baby boy? What's going on, baby boy? Talk to me. I wanna, no. I wanna know. No, I wanna know why he's.
Okay, I am as respectful as it comes with women, but you are not going to call me baby boy.
Why do you keep talking to
Because
me?
you're fake on camera, you have all this vim, but behind the scenes, me and you lips. So behind the scenes, me and you lips.
You should be
So
a
you
rapper.
need to
Your lips
show,
are moving
show
a bit
the
too
love.
much.
Show the love on camera.
Hey, what
Stop acting like you're
what
talking on camera.
are you talking about?
Stop acting like you're talking on
Yo,
camera.
fuck off. Fuck off. What do you mean? What love?
I love how this nigga said.
What?
Joseph has a crush. He has a crush.
Lonnie, are you fucking stupid?
Joseph.
You see, it's just sexual
No,
tension. 'cause
you're mad.
It's sexual tension.
I'm convinced today that you're very mad. Hey, you know.
Why are you looking at me if you don't like me? It's a goddamn discussion, my nigga. You're talking. He's giving.
Fuck off, man.
Hi,
Get
caramba.
me off this fucking debate, man. What's this? Damn. Mess up, oh, mess up. Wait. Why would you do this to me, Lonnie? Like, I just want the ground to swallow me right now. Why did you feel the need to bring this up right now? This is not relevant to what we're even talking about. Like, why? Like, just why?
Let me say what I got to say about this topic. Personally, someone like big as R. Kelly, you can't. He's obviously is in jail because obviously there are proofs of him doing shit. But people as big as him, and if he didn't have a proof, you can't cancel those people. There's big business people, investments into this. They're not going to allow you to cancel that person.
You really think
at
Jeffrey
all.
Epstein is dead?
They're not going to be cancelled. But let me tell you something. If you want to be big, you have to be doing these shits.
No, you don't.
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 Wait, you don't have to be bad. You have to do what? You don't have to sell your soul to be successful, darling.
People who don't do it are underrated, just like J. Cole, for example.
Do what? Do what?
Like, this nasty stuff.
Okay, J. Cole is not underrated. J. Cole is not fucking underrated. You do not understand how many fucking people I've heard say J. Cole is fucking good. And I barely listen to him.
This nasty stuff, yeah.
She's trying to say you have to be up in order to do these things.
No. I'm saying you have to do this dirty stuff to
No,
be
you
up.
do not.
Yes, you do. Yes,
No, you don't. There are tons of. My fucking god, bro. not everybody with money is doing these immoral things. Like, there are average people doing these immoral things too. Like, they got a whole fucking documentary on Jeffrey Dahmer killing people, and he was an average guy.
People pay you for that shit. Yes, they do.
She's not
yes,
lying.
they do.
Jeffrey Epstein, that's how he built his money.
You have to do bad to get big in this life and in the world that we're living right now. For example, you either have to join the Illuminati group, be part of the pedophile groups, or somehow you must have
Get this bitch out of here, bro. Bro.
done some bad things to talk about and show it on the internet so you can get attention.
What are you not talking about? You have to do dirty stuff to...
Not everything.
Oh.
No, for example, listen. For example,
Yeah, she's speaking through straight self-experience. I can tell she sucked a couple dicks to get where she's at.
Jeffrey
If you're not going to let me explain, you're not going to understand.
You're not going to vote me
Just
up.
because they have done it, it doesn't
no,
mean...
not everyone. I don't agree, but what
Just
I'm saying is
because
you
Jeff-
can hear to an extent what she is saying.
No, but that doesn't mean...
Not everybody is the same.
You got picked out one.
Yeah, I picked out one person for an example.
You do not have to do bad things to be successful. You don't have to fraud. You do not have to...
People who
connive
don't do
to
it
be
are
successful.
underrated. Like, for example, J. Cole. He's a great person, great rapper, and
And he's
everything.
successful.
But he's not up there.
What are you talking about?
He don't broadcast what he does.
I don't care. I believe.
Do you listen to J. Cole?
Yes, I do.
Name 5 songs.
What do you mean?
Do you listen to name 5 songs?
I'm not doing that. Hold on. Listen.
Sis, I love you, but I'm telling you, name 5 songs of J. Cole just to prove your point. Like, if you listen to him so much, you should at least find. Come on, he's hard. He's out there. What do you mean? He's not underrated. You just don't.
My
If you look
fucking
at all the
brain
artists, They
hurts.
have done something like Illuminati, for example, or
Oh!
if you let me,
Why is this bitch stuck on conspiracy theories, bro? What the fuck?
I don't give a fuck. If you look at
You can't say that. You know every rapper.
Guys, okay, look, she is being extreme, but wait, a lot of people who want, even us, a lot of people want clout, a lot of us who want clout fame, a lot
Like
of us
you,
who be
innit?
narcissistic and have narcissistic traits.
What do you mean like
We're
you?
into ourselves
shade.
a little bit.
He said
And
like
I
you.
never said you, I said a lot of celebrities
Yeah, I'm saying like
have
you.
narcissistic traits. Like me. Oh my god. It's just because you want to fuck. Stop it!
Wait, Lottie, you fucking kissed me. Oh my...
Just go.
You kissed him. You kissed him.
Imitate
You kissed
again.
him. You kissed him.
But he kissed me back. So what's the problem?
Let's not act like you're not the one that was leaving me. Since the start of Backchat, auditions, everything, you were on me.
What?
And now you're coming
What
to
is
the
going
camera
on?
and you're trying to make it seem
What is
like,
going on?
Oh, I'm chasing you
England
around,
people
whatever.
don't know how to
So
act.
this is Joseph.
Like,
I'm going to reenact the scene. So me and Joseph are sitting in the car and
why do you have a fucking Teletubby?
our eyes connect. And he's always telling me how beautiful I am. Joseph is a sexy chocolate god. So then our eyes connect and then our heads get closer and closer and then mwah, that's what happened. It wasn't a peck though. It might have been a little tongue, you know what I'm saying?
My life is over! This did not happen
This
recently.
is happening behind scenes.
Don't worry, I'm behind you every step of the way, bro. You are a liar. You lie.
Like, Joseph is a little boy and they like me like a big boy. It's just like, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird.
Oh god, bro. Like, I just can't.
Joseph, man, like, you should have known this would happen. I mean, it's Lani, for goodness sake.
Oh my god. I can tell that from just the way the chick looks.
Because celebrities can be quite
Fucking girl do you know that wears a goddamn crown in a goddamn fucking interview, bro?
who are, you know, they're fucked up and they do bad things. I don't think all of them, that was what I was going to say, but she has some point. She does.
Well, you know when she mentioned Illuminati and Freemasons, what you really don't understand is that once you acquire a certain level of wealth, yeah, you'll be introduced to certain clubs and certain, what do you call it, in life. That is fact on the number one. That does not necessarily mean it is a bad thing.
But you don't have to sell your.
Well, you don't have to.
You don't have to sell your soul.
You don't even have to go down that
sell
road,
your.
though.
Yeah, that's
You
what I
don't
mean.
have
You
to
don't
go
have to
down
sell
that
your
road.
soul to the devil to be
What are you
successful.
talking about? Because people have said it's a bad thing.
No, I know Illuminati is a bad thing because I did my research about it.
Okay, do you not feel like rapists are born rapists?
They can
Or
be.
Do you, okay, cool. I personally feel like the clout, the environmental can contribute to them turning the way they
But
be.
some people's
Because
brains
Yeah.
Yeah, some people
yeah,
just born
but
like
you
that.
need to understand that when people look up to someone, yeah, it is a hard responsibility. You can't be yourself. Do you get what I mean? So it's like you're trapped in this bubble that they might just, want to burst out of and do crazy stuff because they've been robbed of their livelihood,
fame
their
makes them
secrecy.
evil?
Huh?
Fame makes them evil.
I'm saying it can. You don't think it can contribute.
But certain people were evil beforehand, you know what I'm saying? Before they bust, they were robbing girls. Before they
Can I
bust,
ask a
they were robbing
question?
girls.
Can I ask a question?
Just saying.
If you made a YouTube video and you've lied on the YouTube video and you've accumulated over 100,000 or even 1 million views, do you not deserve to get cancelled? You deserve to get cancelled. I don't care.
If what?
If you lie on
People
YouTube,
deserve to know the truth, right?
people deserve. So you deserve to be cancelled then. What have I lied about? Because you lied. You said you lied about stuff on YouTube. Don't make.
Oh! Whoa!
I've turned it around. I've done it myself. Okay, but you said. If
But
someone lies on YouTube,
you can't make a statement and double back on it like that.
You're still lying. You deserve to be cancelled.
The only main difference is that you've stopped and they haven't. Yeah, they could stop eventually. So why is it just because they haven't stopped yet? Exactly. You see.
What if they have stopped and they've accepted that?
Exactly.
If you don't like someone, don't stream. Don't watch their music videos. Don't stream. Starve them of their money because if somebody's cancelled, their pockets will run dry. That's the only way.
I feel like this whole cancel culture is very temperamental. Like, as much as you want to cancel somebody, you're actually driving them like more sales in their money and stuff like that, more traffic and stuff like that. I feel like as much as people like to think, oh, I'm actually cancelling him, you're giving him more traffic on his.
Yeah, you're giving him more traction.
When you talk about someone, the more irrelevant they are.
Yeah.
And this whole cancel culture thing,
someone irrelevant.
in a couple of weeks' time, social media is a wave. Like in a couple of weeks' time, it actually it just fizzles out. Like, oh, we fuck with you again. They do something good and everyone just forgets about it.
We're trying something new this season, guys. We're going to swap off 4 people on cast, 2 girls, 2 boys. I really hope I don't get voted off because I've got a lot to say. I know I haven't been as vocal in this episode, but trust me, keep me on and you'll see what I've got for you guys.
That's the culture.
No, it's one person, yeah?
No, it's like 2.
What's she saying about me was like, whoa? What she said just to be successful.
I think Amy was
Yes.
because we bought in our episode we bought him.
Okay, we're gonna get rid of Jay, and then the second person is Nathan. I think you guys have said your points, so we want 2 more people to come on that will say more.
We're picking Ezzo because we feel like you said a lot and said enough.
I didn't even say anything.
No, you said enough, and then I'm picking Monty. We feel like
Because I said I need to get off this
you've done the
stage.
diligence. Yeah. Okay, and we're bringing in Charlotte and Flappy.
And we want to bring on Emily and Jessie. Yeah, I wanted to bring NK.
We have done though.
The girl said.
Social media's NK.
Emily and Jesse are the 2 that came on last time.
Oh,
I think it would make sense for social media people.
Jesse and NK.
Okay, cool.
No, Emily and NK.
Okay, fine. Emily and MK.
Emily and MK, they should come on. My 2 friends.
Because it's about cancelling. Let's just do
My
it.
friends.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Yeah. Emily and NK, that's fine.
I feel like I haven't been able to get a word in edgeways in this episode. Thank fuck, I get a second chance. Let's go. Unpopular opinion. People who complain about cancel culture are really just offended by the thoughts of being held accountable for their outrage.
Oops.
Statements and actions. Is cancel culture necessary?
No, it's not. Is that because you listen to R. Kelly still? And you don't laugh because you do it. You do it as well. Hey Millie, NK, you lot was there as well. You are part of the problem. Yeah, after the better.
You're doing this right now.
He tried. That's what he tried to do. That. No.
You're doing this right now.
That's what you said. That's what you said.
Bro, that's what it is. Alright, say that.
That's not what they said.
No warm up. Straight into it.
Shout out to the boys for voting me in because I really wanted to speak on this one. It's a big topic, especially the industry I work in. It's been happening every week. Someone's getting cancelled. I can't wait to share my opinions on it because, yeah, what I've heard so far, it's been a bit reckless.
Do you want me to say what I said? Cool. What I said is, if I'm in the car and R. Kelly comes up on the radio, I'm not going to be like, oh shit, that's R. Kelly, I must turn this off. No, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
You're an enabler. You're an enabler.
That's not an enabler, you fucking idiot. What's the definition of an enabler? I swear to God, anytime somebody calls you something, ask them if they know the actual definition of the fucking word they're using. Because if they don't know the goddamn definition of the word they're using, they can't fucking use it.
Just because everyone else believes we should cancel him doesn't mean that if I see his music playing, I have to turn it off, whatever. Like, I'm just not gonna do that, bro. Like, why are you trying to set people up and try to put words in people's mouths on the internet because you're now on YouTube or on Backchat, whatever? Like, that's just not what was said.
Accountability is accountability. Accountability is accountability.
There's no way you're talking about accountability when you was just talking about niggas lying on fucking YouTube and you're sitting there doing it.
Separate the art from the artist. You understand? Bullshit. There's talent.
Not like R. Kelly, man.
We need to let the two.
So basically, yeah, it depends on the crime. When I think of R. Kelly, I think of him peeing on children. I don't need to hear R. Kelly's music because that's just going to trigger some next.
Yeah, but what he's trying to say is, even though he's known for that, that doesn't correlate to the music he put out. Like, just because it's like the same thing, like she said earlier with drill artists. Like, your favorite drill artist is literally we can use the Bronx drill artists as an example. They're always rapping about shooting, stabbing, and whatever against their ops, okay? So you can't say that because of what they do that you're not going to listen to it when they have a mass following.
My head. So there's certain people need to be cancelled.
Yeah. Wait, NK, explain yourself. Explain yourself.
Yeah, explain yourself.
I want to hear more.
You want to hear more?
Yeah.
They want to bag you.
I swear, my laptop.
Oh,
My
God.
laptop this episode, they've done us, bro.
Basically, what Charlotte is saying, I agree with her, yeah? You have to protect your energy if something triggers you. But I just feel like if you're the kind of person like NK that can separate the art from the artist, I feel like I'm that kind. Hold on. I also feel like I'm that kind of person. What R. Kelly did, R. Kelly is a monster.
He's nasty.
Hold on, R. Kelly is a monster, yeah? R. Kelly is a nasty man, he's a predator, and he is in jail where he's supposed to be.
Amen.
It's not good enough. He needs words. He needs words.
You guys are not letting her finish, you know. Can you finish your point, please?
He is in jail where he is supposed to be. I feel like you guys are putting too much on these artists because this is his music. His music is not him.
Your brand is your brand. It's a whole package. It's a whole package. Exactly.
Okay, let's leave R. Kelly out of this now. Let's talk about.
No, it doesn't matter. Look at Nicki Minaj, okay? Just because she's married to a convicted pedo or whatever he is, or a rapist, whatever he is, that doesn't stop people from listening to her music.
Talk about cancel culture in general, yeah? I feel like right now, we live in a society where everybody is offended by everything, yeah?
Yes.
And also...
Everyone's soft. You're one of those people.
Don't point at me.
Yes, this nigga's definitely one of those niggas.
You are one of those people, and you're one of those people because all you know is to find a problem where there's no problem. Like, we were just talking about simple music somehow. I'm now the guy who loves R. Kelly, and why are you trying to find a problem? You want to cancel someone, Godday, that's who you are. You just want to cancel someone or have someone in heat for no reason.
I feel like we should hold people accountable, but we should also remember that people grow, people learn, people change their opinions. There are things that I have said in the past about, there are things that I've been ignorant in the past about a lot of things, about gay people, about people that are not from the same place as me. I've grown, I've learned, I've had experience, and I've changed my mind, and I've changed the mind of the people around. Stop saying amen! Stop saying amen! Stop saying amen! It's also not fair to now drag out things that I've said in the past and use it.
I disagree. Do I disagree? When you do a crime, you have to pay the time or whatever. You're not saying. So these people that you're talking about, they haven't suffered the consequences yet.
So wait, are you Metropolitan Police? Who are you to...
Oh my God, you can't sit there and disagree though, because everybody has the ability to learn from their mistakes. Like, you can look at it from any perspective. Like, there are people's favorite artists that caught a body, got out of prison, and learned from it. They're like Montana 300 is an example. He killed 2 people, learned about his life in a prison, got out, and did better for himself. So you can't really say that people that do bad things can't learn what they did was morally wrong. They have the ability to learn and grow from it, depending on what it was.
To say this,
What
you
are
go
you
and do
talking
time.
about? R. Kelly's in jail now. Who are the people you're talking about?
No, but in general, if you
So you're
tweet,
saying people
hey,
who does-
let me finish. When if you've tweeted some bullshit, yeah, I need to drag you. You need to suffer the consequences for what you
But
said.
if you tweeted something
It's
ridiculous,
not
But who?
Tweeting some bullshit is different than fucking pissing on a child. That's not the same thing. If you, another measure, if you post a dumb tweet, the internet's gonna drag you itself.
Who are you though? Who are you?
I'm a consumer. I am a consumer.
What are you?
Sound like the goddamn Twitter police. What the fuck?
Yes, I am. I am.
You're
I
not.
am.
You're actually not.
When I watch your stupid story times on YouTube, am I not contributing? And I.
Oh. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that again. Don't do that again.
What do you think you're doing?
No.
Those story times are dead as well, man.
sorry, Lani, say sorry now.
At the end of the day, you could have been cancelled for doing smash or pass on minors, but I'm gonna say that, like, why are you not cancelled? Why are you doing a smash and pass on a minor? Like, that's actually illegal. You
Who
should
is a
cancel.
minor?
Ace Moore,
I didn't
bro.
say I was gonna fuck him.
But he's in your vid, he's a minor.
Yeah, but I didn't say I was gonna fuck him.
You're doing a smash and pass on a minor. It's on your
That's-
channel.
that's-
It's on your channel. It's on your channel, though. But by your logic, I didn't agree with that logic.
Because I called your story time stupid, you're going for a low blow.
It's not a low
That's
blow.
not a low blow. It's literally the same thing. Like I said, like there's literally no accountability.
It happened. It happened. Hold on. Are you not sexualizing your content and you got kids watching you when you're doing dating diaries? So we can go.
Wait. When I go on fucking YouTube and it says, who the fuck is your audience?
Not for kids.
Not for fucking kids. No, fuck you.
Don't try it. Where you from?
That's what I'm talking about.
We were 17, so they're allowed to speak about it. I never said nothing. I didn't answer the
You're
ACS
not
question.
17.
You are triggered because I called your fucking story time stupid. Get
I'm not
over
triggered.
it.
You're
and grow
triggered.
some balls.
You're triggered, man. You're triggered.
You're triggered.
You're triggered.
Because I
You're
called you
getting up
stupid.
there.
Because I did.
He's
Because I did.
like,
Lani, A Smalls. A Smalls. You know you can be prosecuted for that. I swear he's not even 18 yet. I don't know. I'm not sure. But this has become like YouTubers direct. They're fighting over whose content is better than whose. Can we get back to the topic of cancel culture, please?
Cancel culture is necessary. However, it should be regulated. You understand?
Regulated
Because
and
there's some
made
people that will get.
But you still will listen to the music. So how are you regulating it?
Get this nigga out of here. Why didn't y'all vote him out? Why didn't y'all vote him out?
That bread that you've contributed, he'll be waiting for him.
Another thing.
Oh my fucking god.
People on the internet think that you saying something about someone is actually cancelling them. I don't think, like someone else said earlier before, it's actually people who have economical power that can actually cancel people. Like you need to actually have power. Yeah, it is.
Shane Dawson was cancelled by the public. He wasn't cancelled by.
How many people have made comments about black people that are outrageous and they're still saying it? Like, how long did it take Katie Hopkins to get cancelled? How long? But Wiley said one statement that he didn't even mean, that he said as a joke, and he can't
As a
even
joke? So you lot endorse Wiley.
Bro, you're always trying to twist the word. You're being very sly, you know. You're being very sly. I didn't say that, bro. I did not say.
I can handle mine. You can go.
I hate people like that so much, bro.
You didn't ask a question.
Always trying to start an argument about something, bro. That shit is so weird.
You said to me that you said this.
You are trying to justify Wiley's.
If you can't have a normal discussion with somebody and without it turning into an argument, you just need to cut that nigga out of your life. That is toxic energy. Like you can never learn and or grow from that. That is so gross.
Behavior, you endorse Wiley.
No, bro, that's not what I'm doing. I'm giving
No,
him
he
a
didn't say that. He didn't say that.
That's not what I said.
What you are saying.
You're not trying to twist what I said, man.
What you are saying is a form of endorsement.
And also, can I say, we can't comment on Wiley's lived experience.
Yo, gang. Stop doing that.
Shut up, Lani. Just shut up, please.
Wait, what's going on here? Like, there's bare like.
I swear,
Wait, Joseph,
bro.
you didn't even explain what you were saying. You didn't explain.
Ah, man, I'm done.
I want to relate it back to cancel culture in terms of like businesses. So, for example, if a business does something to a person, are you gonna Are you
I don't go to Starbucks
Are you
anymore.
boycotting? Are you boycotting the business?
Yeah, I don't go to Starbucks.
Like when H&M put the monkey on the...
Yeah, I will never shop there
Boycott
again.
completely. Done.
Have you shopped from H&M since then, though?
No, I don't never.
So you're telling me that when you see something online and you see that's H&M, you think that you're going to straight away remember that thing that they done?
Take Starbucks.
It depends on what it is. People don't realise the power we have against these big businesses. Like by boycotting them, we're affecting their sales, we're affecting their reputation. We need to come together because we have power.
Cancel culture only works if it personally affects you. You understand? Because as you said, you man don't shop at H&M. So for you to cancel H&M was fine for you because you don't shop at them. You don't shop there. You understand? So
cancel someone when you're not involved in there. Like, you don't gain anything from H&M, so you can say, oh, let's cancel them. You know what I'm saying?
No, I used to listen to R. Kelly, guys. Sorry, no, I'm just responding to you. I don't agree with that. No, but I used to listen to. No, Wonderful. You see, Wonderful with Ashanti and Ja Rule. That's one of my favorite songs. I don't listen to it anymore. Also, there's also a rumor that Marcus Houston had sex with that other guy. One of my favorite songs of Marcus Houston is In the Club, and I don't listen to it anymore.
Cool.
So I do.
No, that's calm. That's fine. That's how you.
Businesses.
That's how you want to respond to R. Kelly. I'm telling you that if R. Kelly jumps on, if I hear R. Kelly's song, I'm not going to skip it. However, I still condone his actions, but I'm not going to skip the song.
You're supporting him.
I'm not supporting him.
That's not supporting him. He can separate himself from what he did to his music. It's not just because you won't turn it off because it comes on randomly in the car doesn't mean you're supporting his music. It's just a song that comes on the radio.
For R. Kelly, but if it comes up on the radio, he's not going to kill himself.
Why does the radio still play R. Kelly then? Tell me. No, tell me. Why? Tell me why. Why does radio play R. Kelly?
Because it's entertainment.
Wait, they don't. They don't.
They still play R. Kelly. Yes, they do.
No, listen, there are lists, of artists who are banned from radio to get played. R. Kelly is on that list, I guarantee you.
They don't have the same energy for white people as well because Elvis Presley is still a legend and he has done similar things to R.
Michael Jackson as well. Michael Jackson.
I disagree. These people are cancelled, bro.
Elvis Presley is not cancelled.
Where do you see people spending a day gloating over Elvis Presley? That's died up. Where do you see people gloating over Michael Jackson?
It's not because they've cancelled it. It's just because time has moved.
Where do you see it?
People what?
Elvis Presley is seen as a legend till today among his community. His music is seen as legendary.
Do you know why? Cancel culture doesn't work effectively if the person's dead, which is why Elvis Presley, Michael Jackson, so many other people, Prince, the popularity still dies.
Have you listened to Michael Jackson's?
Michael Jackson's own. I don't want you guys to talk about that one. No, because there's no proof and there was no court.
My point, because they said that I still listen to Vybz Kartel.
This guy,
and my
you're
point
still
was
saying they.
That is what you said. You asked me if I still listen to Vybz Kartel. Okay, and my point.
He's a murderer, so you condone murdering. You're basically a murderer.
There's no proof. There is no proof.
Wait, hold on.
If you look at Jamaican culture...
How did he get convicted then? How did he get convicted?
All the government have been ganging up on Vybz Kartel for years.
So they made fake evidence on my man.
Why did you say that about other people that are in prison? Oh, the government are after them. Why is it when it's Vybz Kartel, your Gaza guy, Gaza, probably Gaza?
Okay, so Spotify removed R. Kelly. YouTube shut down 2 of R. Kelly's accounts last year, but there are still songs on YouTube. And some artists voluntarily removed songs that were produced in collaboration with R. Kelly, such as Chance the Rapper. So he's still being played. So your argument is false.
Not Caribbean shaming, guys.
Hey, not African shaming, guys. What the fuck is this, man?
You don't have something against Jamaicans. That's how I'm feeling. Like, you don't want to be bringing up Vybz Kartel. Is there any proof? Did you see Vybz Kartel chop up a man? There has been victims that have come out talking about R. Kelly's nastiness. It ain't the same for Vybz Kartel. There's a hate train for Vybz Kartel. Yeah, look it up.
I can't remember his name, but there's that rapper, yeah.
That's a fucking third world country, my nigga. Like, we're
domestically abusive to his girlfriend.
Ay caramba.
In the UK?
Yeah.
Octavian, yeah.
Octavian.
I
He
swear to
needs
God.
therapy. He don't need counselling. So this is what I said earlier. Like, there's certain people, depending on the crime. If you're pissing on children, you need to be counselled. if you've got a drug abuse problem and you've come from like an abusive home.
R. Kelly came from an abusive home.
R. Kelly was abused.
No, have you man cancelled Dutch?
He's
You see, you lot are picking and choosing. That's the thing. Like, no one is supporting these people, but your points are not adding up.
Let me
One
give you
thing
an
for
example.
this person, hold on, Ikra,
Let me
please.
give you-
One thing for this person, another thing for another person. Why is it always changing?
When it comes to drill artists, it's entertainment. Okay, let me give you an example. I know you're saying I'm a hypocrite, whatever, but hear this, yeah. In uni, there's Starbucks, right? Since that BLM thing, they put out a statement saying that they support BLM. But what were they doing in the stores? They weren't allowing people to support BLM, like badges, hats and stuff. I stopped going, I don't support that. I don't put my money to racist organizations. I stopped. H&M, Starbucks, same with R. Kelly. I don't listen to him, you know why? Because I'm putting money in his pocket if I stream it. I'm not gonna do it. But entertainment, when it comes to hip hop, rap, I love it.
So exactly, you're only using it when it's actually positive, like
When it benefits you, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a hierarchy in crime.
Who are you to make this hierarchy?
Because it exists. Even when you go jail. Wait, can I finish? It's not just me. When you go jail, they'll beat you up for being like a rapist.
Yes, and when you go to jail, they'll beat you up from stealing from your plug. Like, it's the same. Like, what do you mean that's dumb? It's the same
You
shit,
are
bro.
deflecting. You are not hearing me. You are trying to deflect. There is a hierarchy in crime. In general. Wait, can I finish?
Tell me the hierarchy.
Can I
Tell me the hierarchy.
Can I finish? In general, people have decided that there are certain crimes that are worse than others, especially on the people who are innocent. Who are the most innocent people on the world? Children.
I'm saying if we're going to cancel R. Kelly, we should cancel drill because.
Hear this,
And all American rap music. Anything that has murder, any of these things.
That's what I'm saying. That's picking and choosing, dude.
You can't pick and choose when it fits you.
There's one thing, yeah, if you're basically singing about a lifestyle, there's another thing when you're singing about a lifestyle and doing it in real life. Like the
It's
drill artist,
entertainment.
not every drill artist is stabbing man on road. But R. Kelly was really abusing girls and was singing about.
There's drill artists who are stabbing man on the road, dude.
They should be cancelled.
There are.
How are you going to do that? How are you going to do that, dude?
There's people that
You-
have that are
But here's the thing. One, here's for the fact that people are monitored. There are some people that are monitoring what you're doing online, but they don't monitor every little detail of what goes online. Two, you can't cancel somebody for the entertainment that they upload to YouTube or fucking Patreon or whatever, because just like in YouTube clause or Twitch clause or whatever, there is a limit to the content that you can upload, and there are guidelines that you have to follow. You can't cancel somebody due to the content that they upload. You can cancel them for racial slurs and stuff, or if they go against the guidelines of the content. But what they're saying is, if you're going to cancel somebody just for what they have done, and also because of the music, that because they've said what they've done in their music, then you have to hold everybody else accountable that has done the same thing. That is what they're saying.
Listen, no, because you're not listening and I'm tired.
What the fuck was that?
When you cancel people, because you didn't listen, so I had to make myself heard. Yeah, I'm a singer, so we went with the high-pitched noise, okay? Anyways, my question is, yeah, after you cancel someone, what do you feel like you do? Do you not feel like that impacts their mental health, even if they've done something wrong? What do you really feel like you've done, apart from got their Instagram hacked, or what?
But that is part of justice. Then.
No, I
That's a part of
never.
justice.
They're just going to make a new account, or they're just going to do something again. There are some people that have lied about people doing big things, and in the end, they didn't do that. And
That's not always true. Depending on what they did, they can't always make a new account. Look at the EDP situation. He tried to make multiple accounts and got berated and banned. So depending on what you did, people handle it a different way.
Cussing them, putting their addresses out, all to find out it wasn't true. And imagine how that would have played on their mental health, their anxiety, all these things. Like, we're human at the end of the day. We can't just be bashing people.
Can we dumb it down? Because we're talking about celebs and everything. Like, when we talk about actual individuals that we can actually talk about, like celebs, they don't care. They really don't care. Like cancel culture
you get it? They still
to
live.
actual individuals is different to these celebs. Because regardless,
They still live their life.
they're still getting paid. They still live their life. However, for other individuals that are getting cancelled and they don't have the money, they don't have this, they don't have backup. Like, bro, you can get cancelled for the silliest
Like that
thing.
guy who sang Yoruba.
Yeah, I was going to say, the guy that sang Yoruba.
But if you flip it round, and you know how you say you're going to avoid Starbucks and you're going to avoid H&M?
I said that, I said
okay,
that, yeah.
Are you anyone? But if you flip it back on its head, if they obviously put a statement out and show how they're like,
It was a
if we
fake
talk,
statement,
no,
though.
but if we talk about accountability
We
and
know these
progression,
organisations.
can I finish? Thank you. If we talk about accountability and progression, Do you think that brands and businesses can, like, own up to what they've done,
Yeah, but
put their
with,
hands up?
with businesses it's a bit different because it goes into staff. It goes into staff.
A statement isn't making change. That's just putting something out there. It's a PR move.
You said the Black Lives Matter movement, yeah. Why is it that people care so much about people? Hold on, about people just writing it.
The Black Lives Matter movement wasn't wrong. It wasn't false. It's the Black Lives Matter nonprofit organization that was taking donations and buying mansions and stuff for themselves. The movement itself was real.
Or doing hand signs that actually addressing the problem.
That's the thing.
Why is it that, hold on, cool, they put it on their thing. I'm not saying that I agree with that. Obviously, cool, while they're telling people with badges and that they can't wear it, but what does people wearing the badges actually coming into the shop do?
We know.
It's spreading awareness. That's what it is. Spreading awareness. Like, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. At the end of the day, it's just...
They can do way more than that, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Cool, it's better than nothing, but bro, you're basically saying they can do the bare minimum and get away with it. All these people, all they need to do is make a poster and say Black Lives Matter and you're shopping there again. That's it.
I don't go there.
So why are you not holding them more accountable to actually making decisions that will actually make change?
But you can't say that a badge is not making a change. It doesn't matter how. It doesn't
It's
matter.
making awareness,
It
but it's
doesn't
not
matter if
making
it's 1%. It's still enough.
Were you man active when they were doing the Twitter cancelling or these ACS?
Yeah, I was retweeting.
You weren't there.
What?
You're too old. You missed that time.
Oh my God.
No, but you were there. Did you think that way of cancelling was justified? Like, do you think the way they went about it through Twitter was justified?
But that's where they was performing. It's where you perform that act, where you get addressed.
But you could have gone to bed.
What?
You gotta try to say like, why are you going to Twitter?
Because social media is powerful.
It can put people in defenseless positions because at the end of the day, yeah, if you're getting cancelled for something that may not have happened.
Like, that's what I said.
Yeah, but what if it did happen? What if it did happen?
What if it did, but...
No, I feel like everyone has the right to say, like, if they've been through something, if you want to express it through social media, you can. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But a lot of problems little problems that people can easily handle with the police, and I'm not talking about rape or anything like that.
Yeah.
Other situations that people can handle with the police, like someone stole your shoes, someone stole your bag, all of that, you can go to the police. Because, cool, yeah, social media is going to support you, blah, 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 but did you get your stuff back?
Sometimes social media actually does help. Social media actually does help.
I think depending on the situation. You're thinking about it a bit one-dimensional, guys.
There's girls that have stolen from other girls and they will get exposed and then they'll go and give that shit back.
Yeah, there's also girls who get exposed and won't give that shit
And they don't give a fuck.
What about those girls?
True. Can I respond? Because obviously I've been through something similar. Okay, cool. You have to remember, especially when it's a one-on-one attack, like you're saying someone stole my shoes. When you know the person and you know what they don't like, some people don't like, like public, being called out publicly, public embarrassment. So there's different ways to get justice. Do you understand? The audience might not see it, but you know that person feels the type of way, and that's enough. You said talked about mental health. Yeah, sometimes when you call someone out, you know for sure that they're at home feeling a type of way, and that is enough.
What are you gonna say to people that are wrongly accused on that, and but they're still feeling it?
Well, I just want to say one more thing. It's actually only the last thing I want to say, because I feel like I've only shown one side, and I don't feel one-sided in this argument. I think there's good and bad sides of
that's what I'm trying to say.
For instance, I think sometimes we're harsh. We're really, really harsh.
Yeah.
We are human. People are human, so people are allowed to make mistakes and errors. Like when everyone was cancelling Nella for her tweets and all of that, I think it was a bit.
Bro, everyone used to make those jokes back then. Like that's just what it was back then.
That bad. It wasn't that bad, didn't it? So I think sometimes we're just pressed for no reason. But come on, for the stuff that is really vile.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying from the start, and then you lot try to twist it, fam.
That's what I've been saying. There's certain stuff that.
But rape is not
Like
unforgivable.
R. Kelly.
I've been saying what he's done is unforgivable. Like
I'm not going to put a gun on my face every time R. Kelly comes on. Like you must change this.
You putting that message out there saying, "Oh, you can separate." You're enabling. You're enabling.
But you're enabling
That's
bad
not
cartel
enabling.
then. Like.
No, you're being petty.
You've not seen the victim of this person that got killed's family go out and
His
say,
body's inside the ground. They're dead.
you haven't seen the victim's family go out and say, bro, Vybz Kartel, family. You've never seen it.
Vybz Kartel can still kill people from pen.
It's because most of the time when somebody dies like that in your family in another fucking country, you're usually scared for your fucking life. So not in all cases that you're gonna go out and go publicize that, oh, this cartel killed my family. Because most likely, if you publicize that and it gets a bunch of traction, you're going to get killed.
He's that strong.
Wait, you're not being serious here.
I'm being what? Hey, you guys, don't start this, you know. Don't start this. I'll floor every man now, you know.
We're being real though. Like,
You're not being real. You're not being real. Maybe it's because I'm Jamaican. I don't know. Maybe you have a person.
You're really doing that. You're the one that when you're talking about African food, you always say, ew, it's here, it's this, it's that. So if you want to start country shaming, we can really go there.
Because yesterday you said African food was 10-10, so why are you country shaming right now?
Let me round it up. So let me round it up. Okay, so my view is
I can tell that nigga's Jamaican, but he's not from Jamaica, because every other Jamaican I've seen them do a reaction video on Jamaica, they will tell you Jamaica is not the place where you want to be at. Like, it is not. It's not what us Americans think it is. Like, whenever we think of Jamaica, we think of Kingston, Jamaica, like a tropical, nice area. It's not like that.
there's certain crimes that are unforgivable: rape, domestic violence, hitting children, violence against children. R. Kelly as an example. But Vybz Kartel, I love him. Drill music,
That means
I
you
love
enable
it.
killers then?
I'm not an
Oh my fucking
I love
god, bro.
entertainment. I love entertainment. And that's my rounding statement.
Bro, do we not know how to take accountability for our actions anymore, bro? Like, this is crazy. Hey, cancel culture should not be a thing, yeah. I'll be back with another one, yo. This is the Peace.